started this match pretty sprightly, both of them, in this opening rally.
Stick tactical from Shiuchi will grind the match out. You know,
well, even based on that opening rally,
yeah.
You know, if it all went like that, it's going to be a big hour match, yeah. Oh, that's
so it's such a unique one because you've got.
Sounds like a Netflix.
Well, yeah, probably could be, and also obviously they're playing doubles together to try and qualify in the doubles.
You actually coach with the French team, didn't you? 2022 was it?
Yeah, so I was there for approximately a year coaching in INSEP, where the national centre is, and the two. He's based at high level at such a young age that he did burst onto the scene at kind of 18.
Well, right now he's definitely trying to push Yuchi. He's keeping him penned back on that back line. And he's definitely does it.
I didn't know that Christo played for 6 hours and 12 minutes last week.
Yeah.
Because he's come out and he's...
Well, 3-all. Absolutely nothing between them in the end so far.
Last week was kind of the first time where he backed it up, and just kept going and proved to everyone he can do it, you know, match after match after match after match.
Because it's one thing to win a match, it's another thing to win 5 or 6.
Yeah, you've got to back up that result, and not everyone, but a lot of players out there can be.
Fast tempo to this match. And it's all Popov's idea. She definitely would rather prefer it at a more leisurely pace.
The world, you know, she's fast, world number 2, and phenomenal player, sent him totally the wrong way. That only comes with the confidence that, you know, Christo got from last week.
Oh, what a fake, though. It's all about the racket head.
It's more fatigue in the legs, and it's going to hinder his singles, or you could say, but it gives him another chance out there to get used to the conditions. Gold.
But they're both also 2 doubles disciplines.
Yeah, which is a lot more common. A singles and a doubles, or a singles and a... You
see a lot of singles players that end up being doubles players but never go back to singles again.
Yeah, you see a few that will swap just because...
Yeah, doubles player and a singles player. He's also got great service judge awareness. But he's really trying to push the tempo in this match, and I think that's what you need to do against Shiuchi. Just cut down that amount of time he's got. So, of course, all about doing it about 40,000 times in a training hall. But to have that feel and to have that touch and display it again in a match, that's special. Oh, his entire action was a little bit off. Oh, no.
Serve is over.
From a young age.
Well, he's absolutely bounding around this court at the moment. I wonder, even at 21 years old, if he can keep this intensity up.
This is the thing. I mean, he can't, can he?
He can't. I mean, that would be... Saw the replay, it looked like there was a slight grimace. So I hope that he's not playing through any fatigue. Of course, on that racket side, he's winning, and it's certainly not just been sporadic. But there's something about that accuracy. That's it. So 14-10. A quick look as to where Popov was.
Wow.
Oh, what a great... That looked like it may have been shading out at all. As they say in football, there's cup wins and then there's the league. Exactly when it comes down to, you need that consistent output. And you can't just be winning on the day. Right, shots from has led to a 6-point lead.
A lot of that is just a few simpler mistakes creeping in from Christo, and that can be... Oh, that's absolutely... Look at that. Absolutely... Wow.
Shiuchi clearing up really well. And now on the attack. Oh, okay, that's extremely.
Kind of,
yeah,
whatever you want to call it.
Well, it is. Oh, what a return! Oh, hang up the court, adjudicating the game. The rules of badminton are so strict in places. Well, he knows how to keep Christo running. That's a bit high. Oh, it's a nice return by Christo.
To start this second game in a strong way, just because then it's almost like he's trying to cancel out any belief that Christo will have, and
yeah, kill it psychologically as well.
And it, you know, it might make a 5% difference. That's massive at the elite level. 5%, massive. Even 2% sounds silly. Plus, without us fully, you know, acknowledging that. And when you see confidence oozing from your opponent, when you see your opponent what appears to be doing everything wrong,
the ultimate truth is this is a world number 2 playing against a world number 27. That's the fact of the matter. And you know, the context of it based on the win last week and the nature of it is one thing. Lost to Hebing Zhao in straight games as well. Of course, Hebing Zhao, top 5 player. You've got Christo, won in Germany. Well, 5-1 up. And looking pretty comfortable, even though Yuchi now playing on the slightly better side of the court. He can really open up for a number of reasons, not just into the drift, but also with that confidence of being 1 game up. Christo trying. He's chasing.
He is definitely a little bit of fatigue's obviously crept in, and Shiyuchi is just showing his, you know, his class.
It's top 3 class, that's what it is. I mean, and you look at the likes of doing, but enough. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. And so when you add that to, you know, the body build of a 6'4" Victor Axelsen moving at speed, Shiyuchi's almost plumb right on the tee, just replying until he sees his option. That's a great shot by Yuchi. That's an even better shot. For the world number 2. I just think Christo's going to tire himself out even more if he keeps to this, because now he's hitting a solid brick wall.
The qualification, because that's a very complex situation to be in, and a very unique one as well.
Well, as a father, to have 2 sons, making this serve work for him. Deathly accurate. That would be amazing.
You can see here the pace difference between the 2 players now. It's just growing.
Yeah. And
Shiyuchi, so unless he does something a little bit different, or shot selection is a bit more adventurous, or takes a few more calculated risks, it's going to be hard for him to maintain this. Bit about it, because you go too adventurous, you give your opponent a gift and they win the point even more easily. But when you watch rallies like this, it just feels really difficult to see how Christo can maintain this.
yeah, well, you just look at where Shiyuchi's feet are. Is literally circling around that tee. That's all. It just looks a little bit more reactive now. Oh, wonderful dip on that from Shiyuchi. Oh, that's sharp play from Christo.
Incredible defense there from Shiyuchi, showing his double skills.
And hopefully create a third deciding game. But look at how accurate Shiuchi is. Wow.
What a rally.
Well, that's unbelievable stuff, and it's another great draw.
Christo's doing so well to stay in this rally.
Yeah. Oh.
No way.
No, for a second it looked like he had it. It's another brilliant. It's absolutely outfoxed.
Challenge.
Calm responses from the world number 2.
Brilliant. Apologies, actually, it was 11-6 down, but I have to... No, it wasn't... Yeah, 11-6, sorry, yeah. And I did start to feel, could he possibly get this back?
Running out of points again in the second. He's always there with that reply. I get the feeling when I'm watching Christo pop off. That's it. A little bit more of a sizable left-right sideways drift at the top end of the corner. The court. Oh, he's left that well. No look clear from Christo. Shiuchi again. Just doing what he needs to do to keep this rally alive, and then well, he's Chi through in 54 minutes.